Welcome back to Garage Toys. Today we're going to be putting a skeg cover on our Alpha 1 Gen 2 outdrive.
So in order to get this project done, you're going to need a skeg cover kit, as you can see in this picture. That comes with the appropriate hardware and Allen wrenches to tighten down that hardware. And also you're going to need a drill and a drill bit, as well as a mallet, a rubber mallet. Our kit required a 1/4-inch drill bit, and you're going to use that to drill through the existing skeg, as you will be able to see in the following video. We are not sponsored by the skeg manufacturer in this video. However, we will put the link in there in case you want to use the same kit that we used.
So basically the reason why we're doing this is we have a broken skeg here. We inherited this outdrive. Someone must have hit a rock or something and chipped it off. And it's pretty expensive to get a new piece welded on here. And you can buy this cover for like 60, 70 bucks and, drill some holes through and fasten it. This is a 2000 Maxim. If it was a newer boat, maybe I would, and we're going to keep it for a long time, maybe I would think about welding a piece on there. But this should do the job. So what's involved here is we're going to take this cover, okay? And there's a couple holes drilled through here. We're going to slip it on the old skeg, okay? We might have to deburr this a little bit. It actually looks all right, so we probably don't have to. If you have to on yours, you could do that. So we're going to basically get this on here, okay? And we'll take the hammer and just kind of bang it on, make sure it's kind of straight and out there as much as we can get it. And it looks level with this surface here. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to drill some holes with these pilot holes, okay? We're using a 1/4-inch drill. We're going to drill through and fasten the hardware. So we took the cover and we got it fastened where we think it's good. It's level here. We got it pushed up as much as it can be pushed up. So now we're going to use these holes here as pilots for our 1/4-inch drill. Your kit, whatever you get, might be different. Our kit required a 1/4-inch drill, so that's what we're using. Make sure it's on high speed. Got to make sure it's kind of level because you're going through the other side here. Looks pretty good. And as you can see, went right through.
And if you're doing this at home, wear some glasses.
Yeah, I should be wearing glasses for sure. That was pretty easy. All right, so now you can see holes are right through. We're going to take the hardware and pop it through. Okay. So what do we have here? We have a male and female fastener here with a little bit of Loctite on it. So we're going to slip those through and tighten them up. Use the rain because it just started raining here. All right, we got that through. I'm going to start this one. At least get these on. And then get the other one on. Yeah. Now we're just going to tighten it up.
And hopefully it's the first and last time you ever have to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to go out on a lake somewhere and hit a rock and knock off half your skeg. It sucks. All right. So the instructions don't have any kind of torque spec or anything. I'm just going to lock these as hard as I can by hand. And the fact they got the Loctite on there. All right. That's as far as that's going. I'm not going to use any type of leverage or anything because I don't want to strip the screw. That's it. Job done. That looks pretty cool. That was very satisfying. So that took like, what, 5-10 minutes? That's a real satisfying job because that skeg looked like crap for a couple of years since we owned the boat. So now it looks a little bit better, and hopefully it helps us a little bit maneuvering that idle, through no wake zones and stuff like that. I don't know. Some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. I don't know what's true or not, but we'll see. All right, job is done. Pretty satisfying. Looks good. Hopefully it functions well. If this video helped you, please subscribe and like our video. It really helps us out. And check out our future videos.
Hey fellow YouTubers, check out GarageToysLLC.com where you can see our full selection of custom shift knobs for any make and model car. We offer many different materials and colors to fit everyone's needs. All of our shift knobs are manufactured here in the USA by fellow auto enthusiasts just like you and can be shipped all over the world. Thanks for visiting.